Good evening, RPG Limit Break and Final Fantasy Randomizer fans. Welcome to this match of the Spring Tournament 2022 Kraken Games. This is the round of 32, where we have Chadbert versus Goatspirate in their first of up to 3 matches. I am Hate the 13th, joined in the booth here by Rubes. How you doing tonight?
I'm doing alright, how you doing?
It's alright. It's Friday, getting a match going on right now. Looking forward to this. And, yeah, we got a 4 forced party here, which, well, I hope they like red characters.
Yep, looks like we got 2 fighters and a red mage.
Yeah. Magic, yeah, you might get some. So, the Blurses tonight. We've got the fighter with Thief Luck growth and 20 agility, so huzzah. But he's going to have black mage hit points, so not so chunky. The red mage got the good black belt vitality and 15 agility because, hey, everybody should dodge. But with a minus 10 vitality start, so he's going to be a little frail for a while.
Yeah, where those fighters are going to be a little small, and we should be able to get them up on some good levels as time goes on. So they'll be alright, but they're going to be a little smaller than we're used to.
Yeah. And, yeah, magic, well, at least they've got a caster. Though, you know, magic is a crutch.
I agree with that wholeheartedly.
Yeah, not like I've had to run, you know, a few melee-only seeds or rolled a few melee-only seeds for people. Perfectly innocent, never done that. Nope, not at all. So we do have the runners on a 10-minute delay, and they should be starting up here in about a minute and a half or so. So tonight, in addendum to the 4 forced party, they decided to go for flipped dungeons. So we're going to get some dungeons which might cause a little bit of confusion for people. I'm here for it.
It is a lot of fun, especially when you get to that waterfall. It's always easy to mess up the right turns.
Yeah. I kind of wish they'd gone for generated waterfall as well, because generated waterfall and flipped waterfall, really, if it's generated, who can tell if it's flipped? But yeah, it's gonna really... This endgame is gonna really depend upon how those endgame swords actually roll. Because, well, if you end up with like, oh yay, here's an Excal -2, and a Vorpal -3, and a Katana, which doesn't matter. Oh, and we are off. Alright, so checking the white magic, we've got Heal 2, yay. And Warp.
Ooh. Well, I guess we can maybe take Garland out with that. Let's see what this weapon shop's got.
Iron Hammers +3.
There you go.
Better than nothing,
perfect.
technically.
Yeah, that'll do the job.
Alright, and to answer the question in chat, when's the Overworld and Entrance Floor Shuffle Tournament? It's probably going to come up in Fall League. Maybe in co-op. It's about the time it normally shows up with those kinds of shenanigans.
They had nice silver +4 bracelets in the armor shop. I think it was only like 1,500 maybe? I missed the price.
That's actually really quite nice. As, if the gold bracelets roll down, then you've got cheap replacements. And Chadbert finding out that Temple of Fiends is reversed.
I always mess that one up too.
Well, there's money problem solved for a while.
Wow.
Yeah, big old pile of cash. Too bad there's nothing else useful, just a pile of cash. Alright. And here's the first Garland fight. Let's see if anything is actually going to... Wow, okay. Using lightning even, surprisingly enough. It seems like this Garland rolled pretty normal, not so angry, not casting anything, just sitting back and taking it. occasionally punching. Oh. At least the fighters survived.
Looks like, meanwhile, I think Goatspirate lost one of his fighters.
Yeah, alright, so we've got the Rod and the Herb already. That's actually a fairly decent start. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like Goatspirate might be having some issues with stream chopping a little bit. Yeah, it's chopping on my side as well. Alright,
houses aren't cheap, but cabins, 45 gold, that's pretty nice.
Wow, cabins cheaper than heal pots.
You love it.
Yeah, that's definitely a thing you like seeing. And I wasn't quite paying attention too much to the encounter table at the start, but it didn't seem like it was too bad because they didn't run into a huge amount of stuff in Toph.
Yeah, I couldn't tell.
Alright, everybody, armor up!
Sorry, 1700. That's still, for a 23 absorb bracelet, that's really good.
Yeah, that's really nice. Alright, and Chadbert heading on his way to visit Provoca and see if there's anything of note there. And getting simultaneous bridge bosses. Oh, alright, looks like Chad is... Yeah, Chad's gonna go rob a blind old lady. See if there's anything decent in her closet. And survey says nope.
So far, we've opened 6 boxes, and 5 of them have had money.
Okay, well, we've got Zap, we've got Lightning 3, and we got Lock 2 at level 2. Let's see how White Magic rolled. We've got Wall and Cure 3 as well. So, gonna want to get that tail, because that way you'll actually be able to have enough wall casts.
Lit 3 is a definite. I'd prefer to take Wall, it's because it's nice to have. Zap, Zap can do work against certain enemies, especially if you don't like the things that resist nothing else. I don't really want to get it when it shares with our first sweeper, so
yeah,
it's a kind of a toss-up.
Yeah, I would rather get Wall than Zap. And Lightning 3, Lock 2, those are like, okay, I'm getting these because really that's what it boils down to. Those are things you're going to want, and Lightning 3, it's the first sweeper we've seen.
Meanwhile, it looks like the item shop was protecting itself from Bicky by hoarding some dynamite.
I swear, man, we'll blow the place up! We'll blow it up!
It's pretty pricey, though, like 20k-ish.
Yeah, well, I noticed Chad actually had saved enough cash to buy it after he finishes off the pirates, that is. Which, because his Red Mage did not survive the Garland fight, doesn't have the levels to cast that Lightning 3 yet. Thankfully, the pirates, as expected, are hitting like kittens.
Yeah. One thing about Red Mage, if you get one fight in on it, you'll get to level 2, and that's all you need for one cast of level 2 magic.
Yep. Alright, and the TNT turns into a crown. At least the fetch quest is kind of linear so far.
Absolutely.
Trying to think what the worst thing for that crown to turn into could be at this point. Well, it's the ship. Oh, yeah. The bottle would be great. But the fact that it's the ship, well, that means that the Outer Sea is actually now available. But they don't have anything useful for it quite yet, unfortunately.
Well, maybe they can get to Crescent Lake, which would be good.
Oh yeah, and as JLo points out in chat, the Rod, they've got Earth access as well.
But not a great way to get through Earth, so maybe wait on that.
Yeah. I can agree with that. Alright, we got goats hitting up Marsh. Let's see if there's anything useful here.
Yeah, you got level 1 warp, absolutely.
Yeah.
3 casts all you need to get out.
Provided you don't get jumped by the spike tile. Chad, you're showing your villainous side and letting the Hooray Dwarf suffer continuously. That's all he can say is hooray and crying, tears in his eyes.
As a member of the Center for Competitive Forfeiting with Chad, I wholeheartedly endorse leaving the Hooray Dwarf alive.
Freeing the Hooray Dwarf from his one-word hell is the true mercy thing, or truly merciful thing. Alright, werewolves have sleep.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. At least it's not, you know, trance or dazzle or blaze or anything nasty like that. It's just an annoying.
But what's behind the sleep is the question.
That's true.
Oh, we're not going to find out.
No, we might actually. One of those werewolves actually survived. Because, you know, FFR special, something survives. Oh. And I guess we don't get to see it. Well, never mind. Here's some more. I'm up. Nope, I'm going back to sleep. Oh, rub. Alright, I guess it's lucky that Goats found that pro ring. Oh, well, there's the X for to... Yeah, okay. So they're not immediately rude. They're really an oh my.
Oh no!
Oh yeah!
Party pack is not what you want, and so C and C4 are gonna be fun tonight.
Yep.
I hope we find ribbons. Good old gear.
Yeah, I didn't see which one cast or used thunder, but
a sea troll.
Oh, nice, very nice.
But I wonder if those lobsters were hiding something too.
I love it. You see that that second of anticipation before he steps on the tile. Oh my God.
Oh no.
Nope, I'm out.
The good thing is there are things they can do if they decide just to go back another time.
Yep.
You know, go turn in the herb, go check out Crescent Lake.
Alright, looks like the lobsters are a little bit punchy, but oh, there's the thunder for Chad. And I also, as J-Lo pointed out, the snakes have heat, so that's really annoying. Alright, crystal from the herb. It's just a little bit versed.
Yeah, a little bit of reverse there.
Oh boy, we got nuke at level 3. Alright. Life 2 is unlearnable.
Oh. So, Invis 2 though is pretty nice.
Yeah. Sharing a slot with nuke, not so good.
No, nuke is almost always going to take precedent.
Yeah.
And then there's Bane, which is just going to sit there and do nothing, unfortunately. Ooh, fast.
Fast Bracken Quake. Well, there's your way through Lich and Kraken. And life 1 at least.
Alright.
Kind of a shame, though, that life 2 is just going to remain there, hidden away, and taunting them.
What would really be bad is if those werewolves had X for then rub.
I know. One could have hoped.
And X for, you know, removes all of your resistances if you have any. So that's you know, if you have death resistance that you get from a pro ring, all of a sudden now you just have a nice shiny ring that protects you a little bit from damage, but that's about it.
Okay, and we got the canoe out of Matoya. And Goat's kind of forgetting that, wait, I can just go over the rivers. Alright, looks like Chad at least got a lightning 3 off, which wasn't enough.
Oh no.
Okay, so the trolls rolled up, and they rolled shocking. Well, this is a thing.
King is. They must be guarding something important, right? I mean, they're not just hanging out there with a roost stick.
I don't know, given the party, I would say the roost stick is kind of important.
Fair enough, but it doesn't get you anywhere in the game.
True, true. Alright, and we get the loot from the old men.
Nice. That's required.
Yeah.
So did he check the level 6 magic?
No, I don't believe he did.
Okay.
Which, honestly, given that he's got Red Mage, I'm not surprised that he didn't check the level 6 magic. Alright, we got Goats making the volcano play. Wonder if he's going into loot, or if he's going to actually try and get through this mess.
Well, I don't like this play at all. I don't mind it. So you go in, you find some gear, maybe a loose item, or maybe two.
Alright.
Nice.
Yeah, Chad.
Small. Oh, adamant!
Yeah,
Alright.
gets out of there and gets that adamant.
Now if that turns into the floater, oh no.
Yeah. Yeah, this is going to be a thing. I mean, let's see here. It looks like Chad is heading over to get the ship first, which does make sense, because, well... Alright, loose cube in the armory.
Ooh, big find.
Yeah. And Hall of Giants, well, one of the tiles decided to take a walk on over the volcano.
Actually, I think you can get this fight on the floor anyway.
And Goats is like, you know what? Nope, I'm gonna nope on out of this fight. I'll deal with it later. Oh, and Nuke was actually relatively cheap as well. Only 524 gold.
Ice shield. That's pretty nice.
I don't hate the play of taking some of these ice dragons.
If Goats had actually warped out with, I think it was a flame sword in Marsh Bottom, that would be a little better than the hammer, but no.
Yeah, well, and the other thing is, there were falchions +4 in Provoca.
Oh.
So that's what Chad's swinging.
That's an upgrade.
Yeah, it is definitely a good upgrade. I mean, it's got great crit rate, and with a +4, I mean, it's gonna hit pretty hard. Bunch of cash, pulling that cube out again. Wondering if he's gonna make the attempt to get through the giants. Much smaller pack, nice and easy this time. Well, at least the iguana went down.
It's always easier to get iguanas down with magic.
Yeah, or with anything aside from bare fists.
Yeah. Oh, that giant wasn't too big. That's good.
And they were just guarding a cloth +4. Okay, that ice +2, or that
Ooh.
ice 2 axe, that is a heal axe, or not heal axe, light axe in disguise.
Yeah. That's a big find.
And
both of them are there. Oh,
nice. Suddenly you have free sweepers. Hey, and an opal hat. Right, Chad, gonna head on over, check and see what the... Yeah, he's even parking at that, the upper side dock, or upper side river. Gonna check and see what the adamant turns into. Its survey says Oxyale.
Oh.
Well, there's your sea access.
So all we need is what? Key and chime for go mode?
Yep. Key and chime.
Well, once he finds the loose cube.
Yeah.
If he finds it, I guess I should say.
Alright, so level 5 magic, nothing too great. Fire 3 that is in the warp slot, so that's locked.
That's a shame.
Looks like Chad is probably going to head on over to Earth. Or not. I guess he's heading on over to the sages, gonna see what he's gonna get from them, which is, as we know, the loot. And I'm wondering if he's gonna make the volcano play to, you know, pick up some extra stuff, or if he is gonna go back to Earth and see if he can find anything decent. Nope, he is doing the hunt for EXPs.
When you need early levels, you could do a lot worse. They're pretty good, as long as they don't roll too big or roll something nasty.
Yeah. And in the meantime, we got Goats heading to ice and, well, seeing if he can get through this.
The only problem with those ice axes is that they're against most of these enemies. They're not going to do a ton because you know, undead resist ice, and there's so many undead packs here in the ice. In ice, plus of course anything frost related resists it.
Yeah, though it's still good to have, you know, free magic sweepers.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, he's not even going to check the other chests. He's just going for this one and finding another giant. Oh, vanilla floater.
Oof, that is huge.
Yeah, that is definitely a good find for him. Right. So let's see. Goat's gonna go get his skyboat, and then I don't know. Where do you think he's gonna head to? I'm thinking he's probably gonna head on over to Sarda first.
Yeah, that's what I would probably do. I would hit up Sarda because it's a free, easy check. I like to hit up the Cardia Islands because, you know, we're still looking for another loot, so we're looking for gear. There are 13 easy boxes right there. We don't have any of the Northern Continent turn-ins, but we could do Ordeals. Could do Waterfall. I mean, and he doesn't have the Oxio yet, so if he ends up going to Marsh first, that would actually be beneficial. But knowing what's in Marsh, I don't know if he wants to go back anytime soon.
Yeah, alright, and it looks like Chad just hit up the old men and is heading back to Earth. Alright, getting the bottle. Do you want a fetch quest? It's time to go on a fetch quest. Goat's gonna want to hit up an inn at some point, though, because he is out of warp charges now.
I think he has a couple houses.
Yeah.
You can pop one of those, I know, but they're pricey. I don't want to waste too many.
Inn, houses, whatever, same thing.
We're going to the level 7 magic.
No, I'd say I'm shocked, but I'd be lying.
I mean, you're not going to get a cast until you get to level 26 or so anyway, so...
Yeah, level stupid high.
Yeah.
That's as much as I know, level stupid high. Alright, and we have a reversed Earth, too.
Oh, is it the first reverse floor we've seen?
Aside from Toph, yep.
Yeah. Wow.
Bottle to the Ruse Stick. Once again,
right.
Not exactly what you want to see, but it's gonna be useful.
You know, wall up your fighter with that ice axe. You could probably take down Carrie.
Yeah. Well, those images are really annoying. Heal too, and they tend to come in not small packs. Alright, Chad pulling up level 10 across the board. Goat's pulling on into Ordeals. Wow, it is a good run from the hard reset.
Here come those sleepy werewolves again.
Werewolves coming up with rags going, hey, does this smell like chloroform to you? Asher Trunk tonight providing pittance of cash. It always provides. Sometimes it provides garbage.
Sometimes it's a nuke stick. Not on these flags, but...
Ooh. Alright, Ordeals Maze, it's not being too unkind thanks to that warp. It's not a bad tile to find. It's a safe tile if you wanted to try and take a couple of levels on it, but no. Alright, so, wow. Confused shirt, quad X stick. That confused shirt was the black shirt. Not like it actually matters, though. And Invis 2 shirt and form of the white shirt. Alright, Ordeals. Tonight, Ordeals is playing the part of the boutique with t-shirts and sticks, I guess? I don't know.
It's the dragon's haberdashery with the vanilla tail.
Man, vanilla tail, come on. I'm kind of sad that how this one rolled. We got vanilla floater, vanilla tail.
Use your ice axe.
Yeah, I know, right? You got waters, you got ices.
You could take a few of these with those ice axes.
All right, and in the vampires, or underneath the vampire's bed, we had a rub stick. So once again,
Cool.
More item magic for, you know, instant death.
I wouldn't want to go too high on these. He's already at 15, so I don't know. I don't think I'll take too many because you got other things to do.
Well,
but,
he does also have the tail, so he can, you know, get a couple levels here, go get promoted, and then actually start getting spell charges for that night. Oh, sleep touch waters. Suddenly, this tile is much less appealing.
The good thing is sleep touch wears off after, like immediately, but still, it's a bit of a nuisance.
Yeah. Oh, an unrunnable big undead pack. Geists and specters all around.
Hopefully they didn't roll anything.
At least they didn't have any images in there to waste your time casting Heal 2 on everything.
You think that would hurt them, healing themselves, but
Yeah.
that's just too fancy for this game.
Yep. All right. This is a pack of things. Can't say much aside from unrunnable pack of sleepy werewolves and giants and grimps. Looks like Goats is checking to see how the encounters in the desert areas are going to be. Ooh, unrunnable blue stake off a hard reset. I mean, it's a big run, but yeah.
We'll give it a shot.
Oh my.
If you can survive.
Blue stake bites back. It has less than 500 hit points though.
That's not bad.
Not bad at all. Wow, the unrunnable packs here, just not happy.
Yeah, oh, here's some other dinosaurs.
Yeah, no one likes our Ankleos. I mean, they're pretty looking, but, you know.
They are very pretty, yes. I agree.
They just tend to hit, like, you know, trucks full of smaller trucks, and yeah.
And they don't give you a whole lot. They're just plain mean.
Yep. Is this the fourth unrunnable encounter in a row for Chad?
That's rough.
He's running out of... Oh, and the Geists have lightning too.
Oh no. Oh, good turn order. I mean, it's better than Thunder, but ooh.
Yeah. It's better than Thunder, but only just. Alright, and it looks like Goats has turned in his rat tail papers and gotten all grown up and is now gonna loot the place out. Oh, Katana +4. Too bad.
Very nice. That'll make some good cash, although you probably won't need it at that point.
Okay, so the Earth Elementals have Stop.
And I saw they had Dazzle too. That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Well.
Alright, everybody got up there at least. Gear 4. Wow, Earth Elementals are kind of rude, and we've got the Loose Chime.
Oh, wow, we got the Loose Sky tonight.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
I just noticed Goatspirate's image for his knight. It's a knight. It's chest knight, but it's a knight. Hey, something that you can run from. Holy moly. Oh, and a ribbon. Cardia paying out.
Yeah, you never want to ignore Cardia unless you absolutely don't need to go there.
Yeah. And it looks like Goats is doing sky, sky, sky.
It's right there. I mean, it's a guaranteed incentive item. I don't blame him at all.
Yeah, I mean, he's got Brack. Why not?
Got an Ice Axe, a Dream, some Brack.
And reversed Mirage 1. Alright, and we have Lich 1 coming up. 308. Wow, Lich actually rolled up a little.
Surprised that he's not looting Mirage 1. I mean, it's like 8 boxes. It's really quick.
Yeah, but it's still out of the way. Alright, and there goes the first orb being lit by Chadbert at 2743 or 44.
Very nice.
Ooh, tasty slimes. Chad deciding to hit the inn first before going to translate this. Chad, you forgot to translate. Okay. Well, I guess he sent Ordeals.
He'll figure it out himself. I mean, he's got time.
Yeah.
Oh no. Nightmares with Glance.
Yee. Oh, Sky 2 is reversed.
Yes, it is.
And... okay, so he headed down to Ordeals and then remembered I didn't translate. That's a pile of... whoops.
It's not the end of the world, because I mean, if you get in the air and and if you haven't gone to Sardia, it's a very easy route in. But still, the sooner you do it, the better, because it's easy to forget.
Yeah. All right, Sky provides for us tonight a key.
I don't know. Did the ribbon get? Did you see if the ribbon got equipped?
If
it was on that if it was on that red wizard, then the glance went through it.
I do not know if it did or not, actually. Alright, time for Chad to go loot out Ordeals. Alright, let's see what Sky 3 provides tonight. And yeah, audience is now in no mode right now.
Didn't take very long to get there.
Yeah, I know, right? This is a quick seed. Alright, so we know that the Adamant, which is in ice behind that horrible seafood party platter, rolls to the Adamant, which rolls to the Oxyale. The Slab is going to roll into the Saber Gauntlet. And that Locksword is the Defense Sword reskinned.
Yeah, so that slab's gonna be let's see, well, it could also lead to the Ruby too.
That's true, actually, but
either way,
trying to think
Ruby could be definitely, yeah.
Let's see, we've got both loose accounted for.
So yeah, all that's left is the rack, the Saber Bonk and the Ruby.
Yeah. Let's see, Crown was turned in, Crystal was turned in, Bottle's been turned in. Huh.
Yeah, it's
I'm
pretty. It seems like, I mean, since those two loose were not that.
Waterfall.
Yeah, Waterfall.
Thank you, Dusk
There's
Plume.
no other place left.
No, and Gloomchew with quick eyes noticed the ribbon was not equipped. This is unfortunate for Chadbert. Looks like he's gonna go dive C. And he's probably going to loot the place out entirely. And we know that this is going to provide, it's going to provide treasure, but it's not going to provide anything else.
I mean, it could have a Masa, it could have an Excal, but it is just ultimately going to be a time sink. You know, Nachos was stun touch. I think I saw Mancats was stun touched too.
Ugh. Stun touch, not even once. Alright, looks like Chad's gonna go hit the waterfall. This is gonna be, yeah, Ruby or Power Bonk.
And the first turn reverse waterfall. I always miss that one too.
Yep. Oh, and we are actually on the Bridge of Destiny, so let's see if we get a robot chicken tonight. There was no small part of me that was tempted to leave the required Warmech on when I rolled this seed, but, you know, I opted to actually do what they asked.
I mean, why would you do that?
Entertainment?
I mean, why would you listen to them?
Oh. Well, because, you know, I'm a horrible person, but I'm not that much of a jerk. Looks like he's actually taking on these nachos.
Chad's almost at the robot. Let's see what the spike tile is.
Yeah.
Or maybe he won't. No, fires.
Alright, Saberbonk from the robot. That means that the slab is the ruby. That's good. That means you don't have to worry about going to Lefane and dealing with those jerks. Ooh, Gasties have Blaze.
I guess it's better than damage poison?
Technically, but yeesh.
Either way, not pleasant.
No, that is definitely a pile of hurt. I'm out. And we have a Tiamat on Goat's screen, and we've got Bracken not hitting. Rusing up to try and avoid the Tiamat bites. More Brack.
Of course she hits first.
Brack says, nope, ineffective. Another ruse. Ink. Silly Tiamat, you're a dragon, not a squid. Ooh, out comes a blaze, though. Brack. Ineffective. Brack, swing and a miss. Oh no, one hit, one damage on that last Brack. Okay, Thunder. And Cure 3 coming out, which, thankfully... You gonna go for the fast? You gonna try Brack again? Alright, going for the Brack. Ineffective. Ouch. Well, time to just hope. Oh!
I mean, you could try to X-Fur, and maybe you can get some more damage with like Lit 3 or something.
Yeah. But, ooh boy. At least Tiamat, well, Tiamat has damage, poison has blaze, but doesn't seem to have a high propensity for casting those, or for using the skills.
So, I mean, you know, she's going to have either another ink or she'll have, what, Blizzard or... No, wait, did she have Thunder also?
I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember. I have not had this Fiend set to vanilla in so long, it's not even funny.
No, I'm talking about, I meant in this seed.
Oh. Yeah.
Because, yeah, in vanilla, it's Thunder, Poison, Blizzard, Blaze.
Ooh, Temper Sword, though.
Nice. That's a big find. Because we have not seen Temper, have we?
We have not. Going for those Ice 2s. Just hoping to get the chip damage down. Alright, there's another ink.
Okay. So 2 inks.
Oh, and then there's the Blaze. Hey, Ribbon and Mermaids.
Yeah, nice sword, not bad.
And it looks like Tiamat took too much of a chunk out. Goats is gonna do some additional looting, it looks like. Wonder if he's gonna remember to equip that ribbon.
Good point.
Alright, Chad, are you going to carbonate bubbles?
That's
Good.
fine.
Excellent, Chad, excellent.
That we can agree on.
The Bubbles Soda Company approves of this. Not so sure about using that wire sword, but you know, I like the fact that he was able to give the fire sword over to the red mage. Excellent, Chad, excellent. Give in to the dark side. Carbonate the mermaids. Alright. Chad, clearing out mermaid side, finding a whole lot of nothing, and now gonna dive on down. I'm kind of surprised he hasn't moved that Invis 2 shirt down to, not down to the red mage, but I can understand why he's putting it on the white, or the, fighter up front, though. Anyway, as you were saying...
Did you see what Ghost just picked up in less than greater than?
No, I didn't.
Picked up a neutral Massa.
Ooh.
That's huge.
Yeah.
Best damage sword in the game.
Yep.
Doesn't crit great, but its damage is unrivaled.
Yep. And I can tell that Chad's not going to be getting that, because, well, unless he doesn't hit up, unless he doesn't hit up the Cardia Islands. Which, actually, no, he's going to have to hit up the Cardia Islands, because Chime was there, and Cube is in Volcano, so, yeah, Chad's not going to get that.
Not likely.
It looks like Chad is diving back down to sea, diving down Kraken's side. Gonna finish looting the place out. Gershark, big eye, yum yum yum. Nothing but a couple of hits out of him, not too bad.
Say, hopefully those EXP pinatas don't... No, they're not too big, that's good.
Yeah, that's only about 300 hit points. That's really not too shabby.
Oh, not at all. Oh, they're both doing pretty well on the level front. It's good.
Yeah, Chad just pulled up to level 17. Ooh, an Aegis Shield. That'll be useful after promotion.
I'll help against that damage poison.
Yep. Trolls, run, run! Not so sure it would have bothered taking the snake fight when he got the jump on him. Unless he's killing him out of spite at this point.
He wants levels. I mean, you figure if you get the jump on him, he'll probably wouldn't get through the fight without taking much damage. I get it, but at the same time, run.
Yeah.
So now, if Chad gets through Kraken, what's he gonna do next? He already went to Ordeals.
What's he gonna do next? He's probably gonna head down to Ice and Volcano. Because that's the only thing he's got.
Yep, you're right.
Yeah, because he's going to finish looting out the Sharknado floor and, you know, maybe find something interesting, but we know the moss is not going to be there.
Yeah.
Okay, wow, it looks like those Gersharks had like 250 hit points. And Chad has already done Earth, so we don't have to worry about that. That's where he got the slab from. So yeah, all signs at this point for Chad are pointing, or will be pointing to the southeastern continent area.
Yeah, he went back in time to hang out with Indiana Jones and did some excavating and found a nice buried slab.
Yep. Shotgun those heal pots.
Gives them to Dr. Un, who we don't know what he did with them, but he says they're in the hands of top men.
Yeah, but then again, he also started trying to chew on the tablet, so I don't trust him too much, but whatever. We got the language, that's all that counts.
Alright. Back to Tia. See how it goes this time. Got wall up, good move.
Yep.
Well, if he had the ribbon on, he
Ooh.
wouldn't need to do 2 walls.
Alright, 7 hits, 227. Not too bad at all.
Wrong person.
Alright, Brack? Nope.
He only has 2.
Oh, Jesus. Alright, 6 hits, 227.
Yeah, alright, we're doing work. And Masa's doing what it's supposed to do.
Thunder coming out, not doing a whole lot. 5 hits, 203. 5 hits, 383. Swing and a miss by Tiamat. Damage poison. Yeah, okay, did he do the wall on the fighter, or did the fighter get the ribbon? Well, big pile of XP for that night.
I think the fighter had the ribbon, but then he walled him as well by mistake.
Okay.
Either way.
42. Yep. 42, 40-ish. We got Goatspirate's first orb being lit. And looks like he is coming back to go to this area to hunt that T-Rex. So it's the second encounter. Okay, T-Rex goes X-Fer. Oh my. Those T-Rexes are thin.
Oh wow.
Less than 343 HP. I don't quite understand why he's only taken the 1, but okay.
I mean, you can only eat so much steak at one time. I get it.
Looks like he's probably going to go pick up his red mage.
But I mean, if you're gonna grind, you could get that. I mean, you get what your 5th Excal or your 5th Masa hit at 24. You could grind way up if you really wanted to get the next hit, which would be what, around 30
something.
Yeah, 35, I think.
Yeah, I don't pay attention to the level numbers. I just I swing until I see. All right, I have 6 hits now. Yay! Okay, good. I'm done.
Nah, you wouldn't. There's no need to go that high.
Yeah.
But it looks like he's gonna go and say hi to Carrie.
Say hello and then goodbye to Carrie. Wonder if Goats does remember that he has not hit up Marsh yet, though, or he didn't get through Marsh because of that spike tile.
And Chad's pulling up to the Karkin.
Yep, trying to figure out, alright, how am I going to do this? Dropping some Invis, dropping some Saber, and dropping a wall. Going all in on his second knight, or fighter. Fire 2 coming out, doing some chip damage, nothing too big though.
Okay.
Well, there goes one of the fighters. That's fine. That's why the knight, or the red mage has Invis 2 as well. We got Invis 2 again, and then I think we saw a swing coming out of that one, or that other fighter.
Ooh, cheeky Excal on Goatspirate's side.
Ooh, Agama tile, or the Agama room with the Excal, eh?
Mm-hmm.
How'd that
Also
roll?
neutral, but still.
That's... And neutral Excal, that's still better than a whole lot of things for everything except for Chaos and Purple Worms. And technically Kaozoku, but really the Kaozoku don't really count.
And Carrie's on the other side of the floor tonight.
So, easy way to tell, when you land on Carrie's floor, you go to the side that has 2 steps before the lava. That's the side Carrie's going to be on.
That's correct.
And did Chad get wiped out? Or no, it looks like he did take down that Kraken. Good.
I got distracted by adventures off on the Carrie floor.
Yeah, you and I both. Alright, so Chad is going to be heading down towards the Crescent Lake area with Volcano and Ice Cave.
wonder if Goats is going to pick up if he's going to pick up his second fighter at some point.
I doubt it. I mean, that
You got an X-Cal now. You're already at basically 5 hits on the Massif, or I mean, I think at this point, why not get some extra damage?
because it's level 1. Alright, looks like Chad is making the ice play, which we know is going to lead to the floater, which is going to be a thing that he is probably going to be a little bit anxious about, because the canoe came fairly early. And it looks like Chad might actually be going down to just straight 2-man strats at this point, because, you know, he's got a dead fighter, he hasn't bothered bringing it back up, and I can understand it. You get the XP focused on those 2 as opposed to spread out on all 3. And the secondary fighter, at least on Chad's side, he'll be able to bring it up and use it as a meat shield come Topher.
Yeah, it just dawned on me also another reason to leave the other fighter down is because of that low vitality. Or that low HP growth. You want to get out of nuke range if you can help it.
Yeah. High images. At least only 2 of them did heal too. That's a real nice time you've got there. It's a shame if something were to happen to it. Blink and you miss it. Down goes the vampire for Goats. It looks like Chad's going to do the 3 chest check.
Goats got the almighty rub stick.
Alright, floater for Chad.
And
Goat's going, wait, I need to check the chests on this floor.
I mean, if he knows better, he technically doesn't, but you know.
Well,
so
you know.
He probably should.
Well, he doesn't know that the Adamant was in Marsh, and the Adamant led the Oxyale, so he's still hunting for that.
Right, no, I know. But I mean, if he just completely forgot, he really wouldn't have hurt him. Actually, might have saved him a little bit of time.
Yeah.
But no, you have to loot it. You can't assume that it's a dud.
Yeah, and here comes the unrunnable block. Oh, Spectres have Thunder as well.
Oh no.
Alright, and Chad's in the air at the 49-minute mark. 49:45-ish.
Okay, so...
Ooh, Pro Rings for sale. Not too bad. 15k for Pro Ring plus 4.
Yeah. 12 Absorb and Death Protection. Yes,
yeah,
please.
I'd be down for that. And it looks like he is equipping that other knight, or the other fighter, so he's probably going to bring her back up in a moment. Or maybe not.
Well, eventually. More of the unrunnable.
Oh, well, there's Temper. Temper is slot 1, level 6. So
it is learnable.
I thought slot 1 was the unlearnable one, but I could be backwards.
Yeah, level 6 Black Magic is slot 1.
Okay.
The Red Wizard.
All right.
Granted, you have to get to level 20 to get a cast.
Well, he's already 21, though.
Oh, there you go.
All right, Chad just got his bottle.
Nice. So he can go get his Roostic.
Yep. He's probably going to swing by Bahamut on his way there. And, oh.
And should find his chime shortly.
Yep, as long as he actually does check those. And he hesitated over that first island and was like, I'm gonna land. No, I'm just going to go get promotion first. And that's the Cardiagrassy, that's where the ribbon's at. Speaking of ribbon, Goats, equip your ribbon. Alright, time to shuffle everything around and get all the other stuff equipped now. Trying to do the juggle of like, alright, who's gonna get what, what's gonna go where. And it's time to run into the horribly annoying images. Let's see, Cardia Swamp had nothing except for that katana, which is kind of a slap in the face. He's gonna get his chime out of this one. Alright, down goes Lich, because, well, it's Lich 1, really. Is it really ever going to put up any kind of a resistance to anything that's above level 4? Alright, loose one for Chad. And looks like he is heading over for Cardiocracy, which will get him his second ribbon.
Nice. That will definitely come in handy.
Alright, Goat's getting his slab translated. Right, there is that ribbon. Swap the ribbon for the pro ring, equip the Saberbonk. Yep.
Good move.
Yeah, except he didn't equip the Saberbonk, but at least he equipped the ribbon. Goats, equip your ribbon! Looks like Goats is going back for the T-Rex grind.
Chad's gonna turn in the bottle,
Yep.
and then probably go to Volcano.
Now checking.
Where else is he gonna go?
I know, right? He's like, yeah, he could go loot Mirage, but Mirage is gonna have. Well, I mean, Mirage 2 is gonna have the Masa, but it's not gonna have any progress.
That's true. He has not gone to Lefane. That's a good point.
Yeah.
Get a nice shiny ruby. That's really old, but it's shiny.
Yeah. Alright, Ruse Stick there. Yep, and here he goes, making that walk down to Lefane.
And Goat's about to grab his as well.
Probably going to be a little bit on the confused side going, wait, where is progress? Unless he didn't memory hole Marsh and was just hoping that he didn't have to go back and deal with it.
Yeah, he has both loose, so there's no need to. He should have just reset out of there. That would have been the faster play.
Yeah, instead he's going back for the T-Rexes. I guess he really does not want to mess around when he goes to Marsh and runs into that seafood party pack again. And there's the reset from Chad, as expected.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and he hasn't even found his second loose yet, but
Yep.
but still, I mean, what are the odds that the Titans got it? I mean, pretty low.
I mean, yeah, it can happen, but Volcano is the smarter play.
Yeah.
I mean, just on sheer density of checks.
Yes. The cube is your density, Chadbert. Yeah, once he finds it, I don't know how comfortable he feels with his weapons, but if he feels comfortable, he's probably opening no more boxes.
He's gonna want that. He's hoping for a Masa or an X-Cal or something.
Yeah, it's definitely worth checking here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he didn't have the ice axes yet.
Yep, and he's got them now.
Yeah, there's no way he gets that X-Cal, and I don't think he's going to check less than greater than.
Oh yeah, oh no. No, he ain't touching that. Alright, Goats is heading in to go check out the Waterfall.
He still got to go to Marsh.
Yeah, I worry that he has memory hold Marsh.
I mean, I can't blame him.
Yeah. This is why I run a tracker, so I try not to forget things like that, because I remember some things really well. A lot of things, though, I have a memory like a steel trap. Things go in, get mangled, and don't come out.
At least in my experience playing through these seeds, I don't know if I've seen more than one seed total where Marsh was not required in some capacity.
Yeah. Alright, so Chadbert might get the X Cow because he is doing some of the greed checks. Alright, there's the Saber Bomb for goats.
The X Cow was behind the trap tile. I don't think he's going to check it.
He might.
I could be wrong.
And Chromaticalism, thanks for the raid.
Alright.
And, nope, here he goes, yeah.
Oh, he is? Alright.
Gonna stomp through a Jotunheim pack and pull out the Sword of Legend. Now he's done checking boxes.
Yes. He's got everything he needs.
Chad making making the realization of, wait, this is reversed.
And Goats just got out of his... I didn't see if he reset or if he warped out.
I think he warped out.
He's Saber Bonk. I mean, if you got warp, may as well.
Yeah. Chad going for overkill strats on carry, I see.
I don't know what she did to him, but she's gonna pay.
She existed at him.
Yeah.
4 hits, 513, wow. And yeah, it looks like Goats has memory hold Marsh.
Oh no.
Like, he may have just remembered it, but he definitely had that moment of, where the heck do I go?
Well,
Alright.
he's heading in that direction. Well, yeah, sort of.
Yeah, alright, Chad's stopping in to get some spells. And he's heading back to kill another dinosaur while he thinks about it.
That's not, I mean, you know, that's not the worst thing to do.
Yeah.
Sometimes I do my best thinking while eating.
Mm-hmm. And picking up lamp just in case, because improved lamp is on. So if you get hit with a stun, it can actually function.
Chad's now gonna go have a chat with Tia. After he says hi to his steak. Or gets crushed by it.
And Goats remembered, wait, Marsh, that hellhole. Wow, steak mitten.
Oh, no.
Ooh, sandwiches though.
That's not bad.
Blaze sandwiches, but whatever.
I mean, if you got 2 ribbons,
Yeah.
who cares?
Yep, and here goes Goats down to get the adamant. And Chad is apparently in the really bad part of the encounter table. Let's see. Did Goats...
Be able to get through this now.
Yeah, now the thing is, did Goats remember to equip that ribbon? It doesn't matter. Nuke works.
Yeah, it makes things kind of moot.
Just throw microwaves at the problem, it's fine.
Works for food, sometimes.
Alright, there goes the adamant. Chad is just zipping right on by less than greater than.
Kill the zombies.
Stupid zombies.
Yeah, they're gonna hit go mode at about the same exact time.
Now the problem is, difference is that because Goats has been running 2-men almost the entire time, or yeah, pretty much the entire time, his levels are a bit higher overall.
They are.
Chad does have the additional meat shield that can be deployed if needs be, as long as he goes and picks up magic for it.
Yep, and Goats has 2 good weapons. Chad has 1. But he has 2 ribbons. This could be interesting.
Yeah. This is going to be a very close one, methinks. Unless Topher is really rude. In that case, who knows how close it's going to be.
Yeah.
It's going to be close on
this.
go mode time, at least.
Both doing a really good job.
Mm-hmm. Goat's realizing that this floor is reversed. Manticore's not a big fan of microwaves. Who'd have thunk it?
Well, to heat up the core of the manticore, you need to, you know, use a microwave. Oh,
Oh.
Arsahag, Lissahag. Is this even randomized?
And of course, we're getting the FFR special of, look, something else survived. At least he'd used the ice axe, just in case.
Fasting on a Chimera fight.
I'm wondering if that may have been a mismenu or just a, alright, let's just kill this thing now.
I mean, it worked.
Yeah. Kill it, Dad! Bridge of Destiny time. Do we see a robot chicken? Bringing up the other fighter, just in case.
And I don't think they're on the same part of the table, so who knows?
Yeah. Now the thing is, Chad's other fighter is the one who's holding on to that Invis 2 shirt. Even metal slimes don't like a microwave. Yeah, and Goats does have a peak higher, or a peak level of 4 higher than Chad, which could be problematic given the low HP.
Chad getting away from the stun touch nachos. I don't know if he saw them already in the rivers or anything, but.
Alright, we got the Invis 2 coming out, we got a Ruse, and we got a Fast. Tia's starting off with that ink. Swing, swing, whoops. Invis, swing, temper. Seven hits, 546, not too shabby a damage. And there comes the thunder. That's fine, just spreads that XP back onto the 2 characters who are higher level. 6 hits, 491, still alive. Damage poison, ribbons are fine. 8 hits, 713, down goes Tiamat.
That was a much faster Tia fight.
Yeah, 104.52. We have the 4th orb lit for Chad, and he is now in go mode. And we're going to be seeing that. And we're going to be seeing... Oh, hey, it looks like Goats actually brought his level 1 fighter back up.
Chad looking... I thought he was looking for something to kill, but maybe not.
He may have been just doing a quick, like, okay, how quickly can I run into something? Nope, not right now. Bugger it, I'm out. Alright, Brack, ineffective. My goodness, Goat's Brack luck has been horrible tonight.
Looks like Chad only had 62 heal pots.
I think...
He's going to go check the spike tile here.
Disappointing spike tile.
Hey, it's vanilla.
Disappointing spike tile. Yeah, Chad is looking for a quicker place to get some levels. Another Brack miss. Man, Goats' Brack luck is just crap tonight. But Goats getting his 4th orb lit at 105.55 and is in go mode.
This pack that Chad found isn't too bad if you can get more whiz mummies.
Yeah. It ain't great, but it's not bad.
No.
Alright, level 26, 378. It's not
29
bad.
would be 29 would be the 5th hit on the Excal if he's going for that.
Yeah,
That's not a fight. That's not the one you want.
This is worthless.
No. No.
Alright. Egads.
At 106.35, Goats is in Topher.
Yep. Looks like Chad's probably going to top off and just make a dive. He's got, 300-something hit points on the primary fighter. Backup fighter, well, it's there to absorb a punch or so. And I didn't notice if goats went in off of a hard reset or not. Ooh.
Oh, another unrunnable. Is this even randomized? Except this time they have, would they have Blaze?
Yes. Hey, it looks like goats remembered to equip the ribbon.
That's good. Well, I mean, an ice shield would do that too, but...
True.
Ooh, Blaze and Gaze.
Oh my, they are thick. And cremate. Okay, well, this is a reset.
Oh no. I mean, if he gets out of it, and Frost. I mean, yeah.
Wow. Yeah, okay.
Oh no!
Yeah, this is going to be back and forth, it looks like. Chad went in off a hard reset.
Seeing the encounter.
Yeah, Chad ran in off a hard reset. So Chad's now at that part of the encounter table that Goats was at. I.e., here's all the encounters.
Maybe we can get some small worms. That would be nice.
Runners are basically holding hands.
As Ale in chat pointing out, they're getting their revenge on all the brethren slain in Waterfall. I totally agree with that. I don't know if they were they slain this time?
Nope.
I know Chad didn't.
No. The Gasties did some killing in Waterfall, but none of them were killed. I don't hate taking the purple worm fights as they're coming along, though.
Oh, no. I mean, as long as they don't roll... Because, I mean, what do they have? Like 500 some or 600 vanilla? I don't remember HP.
Yeah, as long
as they don't roll up, they're not bad.
Yeah, as long as they don't roll unrunnable and nuke happy. Yeah, it's great.
Well, nuke worms are, always a pleasure. Meduses, and that's if you can fire 3 of them down, that's pretty good.
Fire 2 even.
Yeah, fire 3.
Nah, he's gonna do ice and lightning. Freeze him and shock him.
Ice.
Yeah. But they have like 50 hit points. Holy crap.
Oh wow, they are tiny.
Yeah. Jeez, beasties, those are some thin Meduses.
27 on the main melee in the red wizard.
Hang on. Hi, Lich 2. How long you gonna survive? 4 hits, 315. 3 hits, 100. Punch for 27.
Oof. He's not happy. He's fighting back.
And there's a Thunder, which, doing tickle damage. 490, down goes Lich 2 as up comes Lich 2. Swing, 3 hits, 24, cure 4! Well then.
Oh no, actually that's exactly where you want to see that.
Yeah, 5 hits, 373. Swing and a miss by Lich. 5 hits, 397, down goes Lich 2. I love it when we get ends like this.
We are... I mean, they're basically holding hands right now. This is really exciting.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Here comes Carry 2. Here comes Carry 2. Here comes Carry 2. Right down Carry 2's way. Alright, Ice 2 coming out, doing some damage to the second fighter on Chad's side, because that one's not ribboned, but whatever. We got a ruse, we got a fast, we gonna get getting some nuke, wow. Swing, 4 hits, 47, nuke comes out. Alright, down goes Carry 2 on Goat's side. 5 hits, 487, down goes Carry 2 on Chad's side.
Oh wow.
Moving along. Chug some heal pots. Yeah, this is very much a back and forth. Alright, and there's the fight for Chad. Yeah, they are on the same point in the encounter tables, just a couple of steps off of each other.
That's pretty funny. Wonder what Chad's gonna get next.
A slightly
hey,
larger pack that
the
got
odds?
the jump on him.
Oh no.
Oh, well, speaking of getting the jump on him, there's the one getting a jump on goats.
Stu in chat, thank you for completing the lyric. I appreciate it.
I can get behind that. Alright, here is Kraken 2. We got Ruse coming out, and we got a Fast. Fast lands. Ruse goes off. Great. Kraken goes Zap. And down goes the Red Mage.
Oh no. Oh boy, man mode time.
Yep. 2 hits, 91. Alright. Fully Rused. Time to saber it on up. Alright. Stun. Nothing working. 10 hits, 952. Swing and a miss.
Big swing.
Yep. 10 hits, 1021. Down goes Kraken 2. Alright, Roof Stick, and hey, down goes the Red Mage on Chad's side as well. I'd say I'm surprised, but I'd be lying. 3 hits, 250 damage on that fighter.
Oh no.
And this might be...
Goats is in trouble. He almost got taken down by some worms.
Ooh, yeah, Goats is hurting.
But
oh, there
he's
comes the
above
Zap.
hit range.
Alright, well. And here we see the Bicky Sprite coming out to play. For those of you who are unaware, if you have a nun at the front of your party, you get Bicky. Oh, and Goats getting wiped.
Oh no.
Yeah, those stone golems were less than pleasant. Alright, time to move some things around. Got the Ruse Stick.
Flip the Saber Bonk.
Yep. Got the Ruse Stick. Take the... taking the Heal Stick. Okay, I can get behind this.
Uh-huh. Make sure you get that temper thing on you, too. If you can.
Yep, alright,
Oh,
here
yeah,
come the worms on.
mind.
Yeah. Chad trying to run from the worms, not getting away from them.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
That ruse might not have been a bad idea. Oh, nope, he got away. Time for him to chug some heal pots. Oops. And if you notice, for those quick moments where Chad accidentally pressed the select button on the menu screen, you can actually pull up your stats whilst you're still playing. It's a rarity to see happen, but it can be done. Alright, Chad running into those rock goals and not hesitating, just swinging the X-Cal.
I think Goats had at least 3 of them, didn't he?
He did.
Had more.
Yes, he did.
28.
Alright, and Goats is going to go look for a grind spot because Topher was unkind to him. Here comes Tia 2. Alright, Ruse Stick.
We haven't seen Nuke, we haven't seen Nuclear.
Yep.
Codex is going to be useless.
Yeah. Lightning 2, it's chip damage, but nothing else. Alright, Ruse. Stun, not happening. Swing and miss by Tia 2. We've got more sabers. Ice 2 coming out, doing some chip damage. Saber hit. Saber, saber. Slow 2, miss. Thankfully. Swinging time. 3 hits, 328. Rub, nothing. 2 hits, 255. Evasive Tia. Or 2 for some chip damage, whatever. 3 hits, 293. 2 hits, 158. Ice 3, doing a little bit more damage. Quad X, still not happening. And down goes Tia 2.
Oh, wow.
We have seen none of the nukes or nuclears at all, as Rubes mentioned. So it's time to see how Rude Chaos is going to be.
Oh, in the meantime, though, we can say hi to Team Edward.
Oh, yeah. Chad rusing up. I don't hate this play at all.
Oh, no.
Oh, my.
Oh. Ooh.
Oh, okay. Well, then.
Oh, no.
Chad's not hesitating. He's just diving right back in. And Lich 2 had Cure for J-Lo.
Oh, he's gonna see.
He's doing a Topher grind.
I mean, those worms were not that bad.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly. Yeah, that zap could be a big difference here for both of them. And then Kraken also had Bane.
Yeah. Ooh, validation chests. A katana +4.
Oh, we found both katanas. Perfect.
Yeah.
Goes great on both of our ninjas.
Yeah, I know, right? Of course, no thieves, so it has to have a massive plus to it. Level 22 on his second fighter, and oh, big pack of slimes.
Yeah, he slimed at the same time.
Yeah.
And they're on the same floor. Well, no, they're not. Yeah, they are.
Yeah, I'm not sure if they're on the same floor, but...
Yeah, they are.
Oh, they
So,
are?
yeah.
Because I thought Chad was still on the first floor.
So Goats is on the first floor, but on the other side.
Okay, that makes sense then.
So Chad's gonna get a worm next. Or 2 worms, depending on how far he goes.
Yeah, get worm variant.
Yes. Chad feels good. Meanwhile, Goats is back on the Lich floor. Oh no, the stop earths.
Oof. Those stupid bloody earths. Oh, and there's those thin Gurmedusas. I don't think Goats knows how thin they are, though.
I mean, if you're hurting for levels and you got a sweeper, give him a shot.
Yep. Alright, here's the Lich 2 again. I don't expect it to live beyond the Masa swing, and exactly as was expected.
He's already dead!
Yeah, that's the best part about Lich. You just keep beating him, and even after he's already dead, you just keep beating him some more. Looks like Goats is trying to burn off some encounters on the fire floor before diving down to the sea floor, which I don't hate that move.
No. And now he runs into unrunnable Agamug R giants.
You know what? That's fine. This is better than running into an unrunnable seafood party platter, or, you know, or even a runnable one.
Or two Naga 6 waters that could punch hard.
Yeah, and sleep touch on those waters. Don't forget that.
Oh yeah. Oh, Earths have fire too also. What's that?
Silly Earths. You're not fire elementals.
Not time elemental either. You're Earth elemental. It's right there in your name. Did one job.
Alright, here is carry 2 on Goat's side. Got the fast coming out. 5 hits from 228 by that carry. That's a little dicey there. But speaking of dicey, that's what happened to carry. 32 on Goat's pirate side. Oh, and it's the Wizhag Gum and Gershark pack.
Ambushed. Oh, Chadbert is back up to speed bump number 2.
Yeah, and I'm expecting it's going to go down now. Yep. I saw the one swing from the fighter up top for 591. I'm like, yeah, he's going to die real soon.
And then until he busts out that Cure 4 that he's got sitting right there.
Yeah, well, you know. Didn't get a chance to. Meanwhile, Goats run into 2 more of those bloody sharks.
Yeah, I mean, it's either that or face all those rock goals and other and Edwards and everything.
True fact, true fact.
I mean, he didn't get to see the Wiz Vamps or in Vamps yet.
Ooh, Swirl coming out of carry though.
Oof.
That's new. Alright, we got the Ruse coming out from Kraken. And you should make sure to drop a wall on your red wizard. Please drop a wall on your red wizard. Never mind.
Oof.
That hurts, yeah.
Kraken's gonna punch right through that wall.
Oh, man. But Kraken gets chopped up in little bits.
Yes, Kraken. You're right, Duskbloom. Kraken's advanced life casters.
Mm-hmm.
There's no white mage, so he looks. Yeah, sometimes he has to look elsewhere.
Alright, Goat's getting jumped by that horrible seafood party pack. Trying to get away, not getting the luck too, though. Oh, and sea snakes have Blizzard as well.
Thunder. So sea trolls have thunder. Sea snakes had heat and blizzard. Is that right?
Yep.
Fantastic.
Oh, and damage poison from the sea trolls.
Oh,
Screw those guys. Holy crap. Alright, at least Goats got away from the airs real quick.
Hmm.
Goat's also taking the time to show us the accidental stats. Alright. Tia swings, hits for 265 on that first one before the ruse goes off. Get another ruse off. Ooh, 96. This is... Okay, yeah, good. Cure 3. Good. Quad X, Ribbon. Ribbon says no. Lightning 2 doing some tickle damage. Swing and a miss. Alright, we've got some sabers going on. Swing, 3 hits, 324.
Good start.
Yeah, 5 hits, 627. Stun, misses. 4 hits, 420. Down goes Tia 2.
Alright. Question everybody's mind, can Goats make it to the stairs?
Yeah. He makes it!
Alright. Did it, folks. We're gonna see a chaos fight. Mickey versus the chaos.
Yep, got the Masa equipped, got the Ruse Bonk, got the Ruse Stick, got the Saber Bonk. You're good.
Got all I need.
Mm-hmm.
What does chaos have?
Lightning 2 coming out from the start, doing 15 points, nothing bad. We got Ruse, we got another Ruse. Nuke! Oh my.
Oof.
And Nuclear, holy crap, but he survives. Gets Cure 3 off. Ice 2, good thing you got that Cure 3. Tossing out some sabers now. Chaos starting to squirt ink. Fire 2 doing some, negligible damage. 4 hits, 143. You're going to need more saber. Swing and miss. Alright, saber, saber, saber. Oh boy. High roll nuclear too. Oh my. Oh no. Oh man, Chaos
That's
is just
not nice.
playing with him like a cat with his food. 4 hits, 463. Or 643. 3
That's
hits,
pretty
569. Nice. Stop, miss. Keep casting those spells or using those skills like that. 4 hits,
Nuclear's
339.
on deck. Uh-oh.
Fire 3. 131. Oh man.
Oh no.
That
Nuclear ink. That is gross.
That is a mean chaos.
On the other side, Chad just knocked down Tia with almost a 1200 damage hit.
Sweet
I think he's got a full party.
Yep, he do. Alright, Meat Shields, get up front.
Well, here's hoping we don't have nuclear the first 2 turns.
Yeah, I know, right? Alright, we got Viz 2 coming out, we got a Fast going off, we've got some Ruse Stick going off. Fast actually going off before a swing, holy crap. Alright, well that's fine, Red Mage did its job, it got the Fast off, this is fine. Ooh, smart move, getting some locks out too. Alright, so we've got 2 stacks of evasion, except for on the second knight, who's at 4. Alright, saber time. 3 stacks. Lock 2 goes out and lands. I'm expecting a nuke or something coming out real soon here. No, this is just punching chaos.
Are these the same chaoses?
I don't know. Oh, there's a nuclear.
Oh, okay. They are.
Yeah, this makes more sense now. 9 hits, 621.
Not bad.
Not bad at all. Cure 3 going out on the knight that swings hard. That's good. Swing and a miss by Chaos. Other knight swings, 3 hits, 75 points. Whatever. Alright. 8 hits, 669. Ooh, boy. Ink time. Alright. Swing and a miss. 2 hits, 2 damage. Whatever. 8 hits, 610 damage. Lightning 2 doing Lightning 2 things. 9 hits, 661. This is a thick chaos. Swing, 8 hits, 698, and get your GGs out in chat for Chadbert, finishing up first at 1 hour, 26 minutes, and 51 seconds. GGs.
GG, that was a scary chaos and a scary big chaos.
That really was. Gonna see if Chad wants to jump on in for an interview. And, excuse me, Goatspirate has also forfeited at this point, which I can understand not wanting to have to go through that one again. So get your GGs out in chat for Goatspirate as well for trying to get through this as much as he did.
That Topher was really nasty. I mean, they both made very good runs in it. Chad got the RNG he needed.
Yep, and we are joined at the booth by Chad, so GG's, man.
GG.
Thank you, GG. It looks like I got very lucky there. Not the last one. So I'm sorry, Goatspirate.
Yeah, Goat's chaos was real mean. But yeah, Goats was really close in that one. And this just overall was a really great race between the two of you.
Yeah, it was. You guys ended up taking very divergent paths, and then you converged right on Topher at basically the same time.
Yeah, you guys were within about 45 seconds for your first Topher dive.
That's good. It did feel bad to lose that after Tier 2, but before Chaos. Oh, that was a thing.
Yeah, that happened to Goats on his first dive down as well. Except the rock goals that you took out, there were 3 of them, and they took him out. So yeah, he got through. Well, you got through that pack only to get taken out by the vampires. He got taken out by that pack.
The dumpster fire received to continue. I saw the and I was like, this is great. I like this. And then I saw the malice on the fighter. I'm like, this is not fine. This is not good news. Black Mage HP growth is really bad.
Yeah, it was. You're welcome.
I have to ask you, Chad, because I was very surprised by this and it paid off for you. What inspired you to check the trap chest in the Agama room?
Honestly, the spike tile itself. I wanted to see if I could find an eye or an Agama. And I was like, I'm here, I'm gonna check the chest. And I got the X-Cal, I'm like, this was great. The spike tile was terrible, but it was worth it.
Yeah, after you pulled that X-Cal, we were both like, yeah, Chad's done opening chests.
Yeah, there wasn't really anything I needed. I had 2 ribbons and X-Cal and a wear +3 sword.
Yeah.
And a temper sword. Temper sword being very good.
Yeah.
Mage's shield. Yeah, you had everything.
Yeah, the Masa, Goats found that when he was checking chests. He found it in less than greater than. It was a vanilla Masa as well.
Yeah, I would not have checked that when I went in, so.
But yeah.
I mean, what did I have when I went in there? I think I had the Dragon Sword. I found the Dragon Sword in Sky, so yeah, I just skipped it. Yep. I was like, this'll do.
Alright, so this is the first match that goes to you. Have you guys got the rest of your matches figured out yet?
Not yet. We'll probably figure them out this weekend and schedule them then.
Yeah, burn that bridge when you get to it.
Yep.
So, Chad, I got another question for you. How much do you like seafood? Especially when you find them in damp, musty marshes.
I was like, yep, this is a marsh, alright. I was like, I'm gonna do 3 attempts. If I don't get it, since I have warp, I can do the 3 attempts fairly quickly, and if I don't get it, I'll come back.
Yeah, see, that was honestly one of the things that, whilst Goats got the floater much earlier than you did, He apparently memory hold Marsh after a while. And because you had you actually got out of there with the adamant, which let you get the oxy ale, he had a couple of minutes of like, okay, where do I go next? And that was, yeah. At least when he went back in, he was able to stomp on through that pack, though. So, that had to feel good.
Yeah, they had what, Thunder? Actually, they had a whole host of bad things.
Yeah, the Sea Trolls had Thunder and then Damage Poison. The Sea Snakes had Heat and then Blizzard.
I think one of them had Trance too. I think the Sea Trolls might have had Trance. I don't know. I remember getting stunned. Maybe it was Stun Touch. It,
Yeah,
it was it was bad.
yeah, it was not a kind pack.
It might have been. Speaking of stun touch, Sky I know was pretty rough for goats because he went there a lot earlier than you did. He ran into stun touch, Mancat, stun touch, nachos. It was very very difficult. I mean, you managed to get through it in one shot, which was big. But you also did go there a little bit later than he did.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm not taking a black belt or a fighter with black mage HP growth through Sky early. I didn't have the stuff anyways, but I was like, I'm gonna go do the easier dungeons first, except for Volcano. I didn't do that, but I did. I was like, I'm gonna go do Earth. I'm gonna do Ordeals. I'll go Waterfall, and then I'll see if I can get something on Mermaid's side. I got a ribbon, so that was good, but that was it.
And thank you for carbonating Bubbles and her two cousins.
Several of them. I
Mm-hmm.
don't think I got them all, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take the extra 2 steps.
Yeah, you got enough to make sure that you had a nice fizzy soda set. All right. Well, with that, I really don't have any further questions. Rubes, do you have anything else for Chad?
Uh, I guess the only thing I had left was what compelled you to go, to stay out to leave the inner sea and and leave ice and volcano for later versus going to the northern continent.
I really wanted to float before I went to ice and volcano. So um, I can get good experience with that party that we had in Ordeals and then in Waterfall. And then I was like, maybe C won't be so bad. And actually wasn't because it had a lot of single Gersharks, which are actually great when you have 3 sword swingers. So that's kind of why I went that way. And then I was like, all right, I'll go to ice now. Get whatever.
I'll go
Yeah,
to
If
at least
ice.
you found some good gear. You had a second ribbon. I think goats only had one, and that definitely helped a bit.
Yeah, indeed.
I don't really have any other questions. You both ran a great race, and look forward to seeing the rest of the match between the two of you.
Yep. All right. Well, with that, let's go ahead and go to final thoughts. So, Chad, we'll start with you.
GG to Ghost Pirates. I'm sorry that Chaos was far ruder to you than me. That that was not good. And thank you to the crew for stepping up and restreaming Game 1, which I'm not doing a lot of this uh, phase of the brackets, but thank you. Um, yeah, that's all I got.
All right. Well, Rubes, what's your final thoughts?
Well, again, GG to both runners. This is my first time doing comms. I tried to get in a couple other times, but life got in the way. I was happy to work with Hate, and I had a great time with him. Hopefully, he had a good time as well. Uh, our great tracker Dust Plume, and our great restreamer also named Hate. It was a lot of fun. Um, and this was one of the best races I've seen so far this tournament. This was exciting. I hope everyone has as much fun as I did.
Yeah. And yeah, I just want to say, thanks to Rube for jumping in the booth with me and for this being your first time. Didn't seem like it to me. And Thanks to Goatspirate and Chadbert for putting on such an entertaining race for us tonight. If you like what you saw here, come join us on the Discord, or check out FinalFantasyRandomizer.com in itself. But if you do decide to come join us on the Discord, now is the perfect time to do so, as we are about ready to start up our Summer Duckling Boot Camp in 9 days now. That is a 6 to 8 week program, varies upon how much we got going on for it, that will take you through all of the basics of the randomizer, help you learn it, help you get comfortable with a wide variety of flags. And then after the Duckling Boot Camp is the Duckling Derby, which is a race, or well, a tournament between all of the people who were in the Duckling Boot Camp, to just kind of help you get introduced to racing without having to race against people who have been around for quite some time. We are additionally going to be doing our first marathon coming up in mid-June, which it's going to be a rando marathon. A bunch of different randomizers going to be showcased. It's going to be going on the 17th, 18th, and 19th of June. And if you are interested in contributing, well, also come join us in the Discord. And I think I've done enough plugging on that for tonight. So we are going to go ahead and head on over to the Final Fantasy Randomizer channel for the Crab Cakes versus Pickles and Beer game, now in progress. So stick around for that. But with that, I'm going to bid you all good evening and adieu.